It's time for Trial of the Conqueror. After some more attempts at the Radiance fight, I'm back at the Colosseum of Fools to try and train up for the fight. We're starting off with a Heavy Fool, and sticking to our tried and true method of pogo jumping on the haters. The next two enemies are Winged Fools, but if you squint, you can see a third Fool try to jump up above them to pogo jump. I finally seen the light of using spells, and now I use them almost regularly. Almost. With a Winged Fool and a Heavy Fool now in the arena, I try to use Shade Souls to hit both at once. With the Winged Fool out of the way, it's time to pogo jump. Yippee! Good time to heal before the next set of enemies. A pair of armored squints. These guys are almost as bad as Primal Aspids, but not quite. Thank God they're not on the field together. With the spikes coming out, another set of armored squints. I think I tried to pogo jump off one of them in the air, but it struck me from below instead. I don't know why I'm not using spells right now, but maybe I'm saving up? Technically I should know this, right? Oh well. And the second that the Winged Fool comes into range, Shade Soul. Armored Squint, Shade Soul. Frickin' Primal Aspid and Armored Squint, Shade Soul. Oh, okay, now I know why I wasn't using spells. I was saving up for this. An Armored Squint still on the field, 3 Volatile Grizzlers just spawning in, an additional 2 more Volatile Grizzlers? Anyways, I started blasting. Looks like I remembered that Volatile Grizzlers explode on death. Good job, Mixel. With no soul and half health, now is when I chill and let the Weaverlings kill the last Volatile Grizzler. After getting impatient, I decided to kill it myself. Yippee! Time to dash to the center and land on the new platform, and then jump over the Heavy Fool and let it dash to the spikes. Think I can avoid these next 3 Bellflies? Nope! Think I can avoid this last Bellfly? Nope! Anyways, with all the spikes gone, and the hoppers entering the arena, time to stick to physical attacks to farm soul and heal up. However tempting it is to get one good Shade Soul in and kill all the hoppers in one go, I gotta conserve it so that I can heal. And with all of that healing, it's time to let that effort all go to waste with the entry of the Great Hopper. Okay, I didn't lose a lot of health, but I still need to heal before the next fight. Another Great Hopper? Screw it, Abyssal Shriek time. Ooh, some downtime to heal up before the next fight. Who could it be? Aw, a grub mimic. Damn. Are you gonna heal? Well, guess not anymore. Being swarmed by the Shielded Fool and Winged Fool, I opted to get a Shade Soul in before a Shade dashing away to try and Shade Soul all 3 of them at once. With all 3 of them off the field, one more Winged Fool appears, and for some reason I still think I can pogo jump off it. Time to pogo jump over and kill it from behind. Nothing personnel, kid. With the Armored Squint and Heavy Fool on the field, I decide to try and Shade Soul them both. Another Armored Squint, Shade Soul. Alright. The arena narrows, a Heavy Fool emerges, and the pogo jump starts to come back. Winged Fool? Maybe this time I can pogo jump off this one using the wall. Hey! Nice. I decide to wall jump as far up as possible to stay there while trying to snipe the armored squints out of the air. Shame goes for the Flying Fool. Oops, wrong direction. This fight really was the fight that got me to use my spells more. Necessity really is the father of invention, or rather the usage of already established concepts. You get what I mean. time to heal up and take on these. You saw nothing! An Abyssal Shriek should take care of these. You saw nothing! Anyways, some well-positioned Shade Souls take care of the 2 Armored Squints and Winged Fool, so now I can focus up on bringing my heart rate down from 190. Immediately jumping on a platform where they appear, nice. These battle obbles are pretty straightforward to deal with, near-death experience aside. They only fire on diagonals, so striking underneath became my go-to strategy. Playing it safe by staying on the ground and using the platforms as cover. Definitely getting a little lucky with the uninterrupted healing. Now that the spikes come up, there's nowhere to hide, except for directly underneath. Or right in front, apparently. Any orthogonal, really. With some recharged soul, I can start blasting again. Yippee! Another set of battle obbles. No cover? No problem. Just gotta stick to orthogonals again and heal whenever possible. I think around this point I was assuming I was about halfway and the game was giving me a lull period, which is why I'm trying to farm soul with these guys. You'll see soon that that's not the case. Finally, we have these 2 oblobbles. Finally, we have these 2 oblobbles. Side note, I had to practice saying that name a couple times before recording. Clearly the practice did not work out. I really was ready for more enemies, but apparently it's over. Now time to collect my Geo and Pale Ore. Double checking if I missed anything. And with that, it's now time to head over to the Nailsmith to finally get— oh, I guess I'm checking the area again. Do a little bow. Thank you, thank you. And with that, it's now time to head over to the Nailsmith to finally get— oh, let me actually unlock the Trial of the Fool first. And with that, it's now time to head over to the Nailsmith to finally get— oh, I actually found someone on the way over to the Nailsmith. Who's this? Actually, this is my second time finding Mr. Mushroom. Will I end up searching for the remaining locations and unlock the Mr. Mushroom ending? Guess you have to stick around and keep an eye open for a future video. And with that, we're finally at the Nailsmith. Yippee! Not sure if you noticed my geo, but I actually took a page from the classic Minecraft YouTubers of old and did some mining off screen. And there you go, pure nail. Now surely I'll be ready to revisit the Radiance fight. As for the Nailsmith, what do you think I did? Did I spare the Nailsmith, or did I fulfill their final wish in life? I spared them, of course, jeez. I will say, I did try to dream nail the Nailsmith, but alas, there is nothing. Maybe because they have no more dreams? Are they thinking of nothing but being struck down? We may never know. Anyways, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, bell icon, all that fun stuff. Look forward to my next video, where I take on the White Defender. My name is Mixelmix, and thanks for watching. Bye!